A lot of times I get asked from followers, hey, I want to start learning how to read electrical schematics and diagrams. Are there any books or videos or training courses that I can take? And to be honest, I don't know any videos or books or anything. I just learned from the job. I learned from picking up a diagram and just start reading it and trying to understand it. I started off with simple diagrams and worked my way into more complicated diagrams. So I've done a lot of electrical diagram interpreting on NEMA standard drawings in the past, and now this time I'm going to show you a drawing that is IEC standard. If you ever catch yourself reading from top to bottom, unlike NEMA standard, you're reading from left to right. Here, if you catch yourself reading it from top to bottom, you are reading an IEC standard. Their symbols are going to look different from NEMA standards. Their orientation is going to also be different. I personally don't like IEC standard drawings. So like I said, start with something simple. Here is something simple. Here's a red light, HL 186. How does this red light turn on? There's two ways for this red light to turn on. Either KA51 or KA52 has to close. Both of these contacts are normally open. Let's just look at KA51. So right now KA51 is normally open. So there's a break in this here. The red light will not turn on. Let's see how this set of contact can close. KA51. This set of contact is being utilized from relay that is on page 5.1. So right now we are on page 18. Let's turn to page 5 and look under row 1. So now we're on page 5, column or row 1. And look here, for that relay coil to energize, there looks like there's a proximity sensor of some sort that's going to switch power over to the relay coil. So for that relay coil to energize, SQ51, which is a proximity sensor, needs to be made or needs to switch power over to it. So let's say this is a inductive proximity sensor, for an example. I'm not sure exactly which kind of prox it is, but let's say it's a inductive proximity sensor. The prox is sitting here, and something metallic comes, the prox sees it, and then switches over our voltage, energizes KA51. KA51 now switches states. The normally open set of contacts close, and the normally closed set of contacts open. So let's go back to 18.6 where the normally open set of contacts is being used. So back to page 18, column 6, KA51. There's the normally open set of contact, and look, when that relay coil energizes, this now closes and our red light turns on. So that is it, guys. Pick an easy circuit, start reading it, start understanding it, and after a while it'll come in easily, and then work your way into a more complex circuit. That's all you do. And if we were to put that circuit that we just went over on the IEC standard drawing to the NEMA standard drawing here, this is how it would look like. You got power coming into the prox sensor. The prox switches when it detects metal. It's going to energize relay. The relay then switches state, which will then close this set of contact and allow power to get to our red light. Our red light illuminates. It's that simple. So there you have it, guys. The best way to learn is just to start doing it. Until next time, deuces.